Hello, welcome back to MichMusic Now. I'm Michele Weir, and today we're doing session number 2 on phrasing math. What in the world is phrasing math? Well, let me tell you, phrasing math is a specific system of practice for improvisers, and it helps us build structure in our solos. We want structure in our solos because otherwise it becomes a sea of meaningless notes. It's an abyss of notes, and we don't want that. We want to balance our spontaneous invention with structure so that we get predictability and we get surprise too. We like them both. So we're looking for well-formed ideas. We're looking for sort of a story-like quality that the listener can track and follow. And that's, the whole thing about phrasing math. It helps you build the building blocks of your solo. In the last phrasing math session, we did 1 + 1 + 2. 1 + 1 + 2, and that meant that we were doing a 1-bar idea, a 1-bar idea, and then a 2-bar idea. And it sounded something like this. There's a note holding. So if you were tracking that, it was 1 bar, and then 2 bars. Today, we are doing a different one, and we're adding a new dimension to it. What we're doing today is 2 + 2 + 2 + 2. There you go. So it's 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars. This is what we call the equation. All right, the numbers are the equation. Now I'm going to give you the repetition pattern. All right, this is new. So today we're going to do A, which just means a 2-bar idea. And it's the first one, so we're calling it letter A. And then we're going to do another one that's very similar to A, but it's a little bit different. So we're calling it A prime. The little dooflicky here means A prime. It just means variation on the A idea. Then we're going to go back to straight up A idea, exactly the same as the first one. Then lastly, we're going to B, a whole different idea. Okay? Let me play an example of what that sounds like. This is from ScatAbility, and this is the great Greg Jasperse singing for you. And check it out. An idea. Variation. Same idea, first one. Completely new idea. Listen to the syllables. You're going to be singing with us in a minute. Listen to 2 more. Okay, hope you kind of got that because you're going to be singing it in about 1 second. There is a notation page here. We should start thinking on what these chord progressions are. So I'm just going to write it up here. We're not going to really do anything with it quite yet, but it goes, I'm going to have trouble squeezing this in, but it goes like this. It's a walk down, a minor key walk down. So every 2 bars has that progression, and that is C minor, B flat, A flat, G. There you go. Okay, so now you are going to sing along with Greg, as simple as that. Just do that exercise. In every key, it goes through the circle of fifths, FYI. And You want to try to match his syllables generally, but it doesn't really have to be perfect. And just get those notes and notice this repetition pattern as it goes along. Okay, so here we go. Here's the first key. Ready? Here it comes. Okay, good. Hope everyone survived. And now, because you're here to improvise, you're going to improvise now. But I'd like for you to try to use this repetition pattern and stick to the 2 bars for now. We'll get to some open improvisation in a minute. But try that. We're going to use the same chord progression. Let me give you a little attempt a demonstration for you of this. I'm going to mute Greg, and I'm going to try it. Just follow along here. Let me see if I can make up a couple of ideas like this phrasing math. Ba 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 ba. Okay, hope that helped a little bit. Now it's your turn to do the same thing. Here it comes. Good luck. 2 bars. Last one. Okay. Yeah. Stop. Yeah, stop, please. Yeah, the track actually keeps going, and we're going to do the other half of the track in a minute. But hope that was workable for you. You know, you do not need this app. There's nothing about having to have this app to do this. I mean, you won't get the benefit of the demo singer Greg Jasperse, but you could do it with the iReal Pro, or you could do it with Jamie Aebersold recordings, or recordings with Judy Niemack's materials, or Bob Stoloff, or Dharma Meter's materials. You just need an accompaniment, and you can try it. Okay, so now we're going to go for another round of the same type of thing. We're going to use a 2-2-2-2 equation and an A prime, A, B repetition pattern. It's getting deep, I know. So I'm going to press the halfway button here, and first we listen to Greg the Great. Okay, I think that's enough to sing along with. I'm guessing you kind of know it by now. So get in your best singing position. Stand up if you want, and here it comes. It's going to come quick. Ready, go. Okay, great. And now you know what to do. We're going to improvise, and you're going to make up your own, A prime, A, B. All right? We mute Greg. See you later, Greg. And here it comes. Be ready. It's coming real quick. 1, 2, here it goes. Ah, that was a fake. Let me try it again. 1, 2, 3, here it goes. Okay, there we go. And just, for fun, let's do true open improvisation now. You can do a little bit of this, but you could also do a little bit of 1 + 1 + 2, maybe. Just start experimenting, and really we want to just bring awareness to this idea of phrase structure and phrasing. And this is really just the beginning of it. It can get quite a bit deeper than this. Odd numbers come into play. Longer phrases come into play. And more surprises in your future. So stay tuned for more phrasing math sessions. But honestly, I really believe in this because I've seen it help people already a lot. So give it a try. Anyway, open improvisation. You do not have to stay to any certain pattern. Just do your thing, and maybe you'll end up falling into a pattern naturally. Here goes. One more. And away it goes. All right, good. I hope that was kind of cool for you and fun, of course. I'd love to hear from you. Gosh, I'd really like to know. Does this make sense? I mean, like, or has it affected your improvisation already? I think a really good place to contact me is on YouTube itself. Go to YouTube and, write something in the notes there. Or the Facebook MichMusic Network group is another really good place. And if you are enjoying these MichMusic Now sessions, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. It's an easy thing to do. You just go to the YouTube channel, MichMusic Michele Weir, press the button subscribe. It'll help me a lot because good things happen. The more numbers you get, you actually begin to reach more people. So you'd be helping me and supporting the cause of me continuing to do these videos. So anyway, wishing you the very best as always, and I will see you next time.